Knockout Legends in the building. Like, comment, and subscribe. Wow. I just watched the Ryan Garcia versus Devin Haney fight, and all I can say is wow. I was actually impressed. Now, in the first round, Garcia shocked everyone by coming out and just jumping on Haney, and he dropped him. And I think Haney was shocked. But anyway, he quickly got his composure back and basically managed to hold and basically boxed the rest of the round. Now, the fight was in spurts, but the most thing to note about the fight was basically the referee, and he didn't do a good job. He was very, very poor, to be fair, and a little bit biased as well. You know, some of the decisions he made, very questionable. Now, Norman Harvey Doc is a good referee, but I don't know what happened. I don't know if there was a script and a certain fighter was supposed to win and certain kind of procedure was supposed to be followed, but basically Garcia rips up the script, and basically he showed everyone why he can only fight at a certain weight and why he did all the antics what he did. Now anyway, carrying on, Haney won the second, third, fourth and fifth rounds, and he just boxed and got into his rhythm and his groove and basically did what he needed to do. He held centre ring and basically had Ryan backing up. But to Ryan's credit, I'm going to give him to his credit, because he admitted a few things at the end of the fight and in the press conference about his divorce, him being all over the place, having ADHD, drinking the beer. I think a lot of it was to mask a lot of turmoil that was going on around him, that in culminating in the truth and exposing certain things, because as I do want to point out about the characteristics and certain things, he said something about a quote, let me just see, he said, everyone thought I was tripping, y'all tripping. Then he said to the commentator, let's run it back, because he would like to fight him again. He also mentioned about him putting his career on the line while everyone's staying quiet, and he's telling the truth for the kids. So a lot of deep stuff. But anyway, Haney got hurt again in the sixth round, and arguably that should have been a 10-9 round again, and you probably should have took a count. He was dropped in the seventh really bad as well. Again, the left hook again. You know, he kept getting caught with the left hook and the overhand right, and then he got dropped twice in that round, and Harvey Doc waved it off. This is what I was saying about the poor decision making by Harvey Doc. That should have been technically a 10-6 round, but because he hit on the break after the first, I think the second, the first knockdown, he got a point deducted, Garcia, so it was a 9-8 round when it should really have been a 9-6 round. And Haney went on to win the 8th and the 9th round, got his composure back and was holding. There was a lot of holding in the fight, a lot of holding. To be fair, I don't think it was Devin's fault, it was more Garcia's, because he used his body and he used the shoulder roll when Haney would come in, and it nullified Haney's attacks. So Haney just kept hitting to the body, and at times Harvey Doc would break them up, but then at some point he just stopped doing that, which was a bit bizarre. It's only when Garcia started wrestling Haney and holding him and then getting him into like a headlock that then he broke them up. But to be fair, Garcia didn't initiate the holding, it was Haney, because that's a tactic what Haney uses to stop people from attacking him, and it was ineffective because of the way Garcia used his own version of the shoulder roll. So in the 10th round, Garcia dropped Haney again with the left hook. Then there was an excessive holding again. I'm not sure if a point was taken off for Haney for holding by Harvey Dock. I don't know. It's a bit ambiguous. We're not actually sure because of the way the fight went. It looked like it. The commentator said that, but I don't think he actually did. I didn't see him give out the instruction to take a point off. Then Haney was hurt again after the knockdown, and that should have been another count, and that was definitely a 10-7 round to Garcia. So the crude version of using the shoulder roll throughout the fight nullified Haney, forcing him to hold. But with Garcia being his natural weight at 143 and actually coming in bigger, he had more strength, more energy. And to be fair, he actually silenced the naysayers and went the full 12 rounds, considering he had a terrible camp, and he admitted that. But anyway, in the 11th, he dropped Haney again with the left hook, bullied him all the way through the round, and Haney was hurt all the way through round 10 as well. No, he was hurt all the way through the round, so that was a 10-8 round. And then the 12th round, Ryan just basically cruised and he won the round. But anyway, on the scorecards, Harvey Dock scored it 114-110 to Haney. Max DeLuca scored a draw. That's a load of rubbish. That he should be kicked out of refereeing because he's a load of bollocks. And then 115-109 by Robin Taylor. So the fight didn't go how a lot of people thought it would actually go, and Ryan Garcia ripped up the script and proved that he should never have took the Gervonta Tank Davis fight. He even admitted that at the end. He even said Oscar admitted that he shouldn't have took the fight because of all the stipulations. And basically he wouldn't mind having that rematch and re-avenging that fight at a higher weight. Now everyone was talking in the press conference after about other fighters, and he was talking about Sebastian Fundora. Now it's weird how nobody mentioned Terence Crawford. I didn't hear any mention of Terence Crawford's name, which would be actually a good fight, because remember, Ryan comes in at 143. He probably weighed in at the night of the fight about 146, 147. Crawford's a 147. You know, if you want all the big fights and you want to fight all the best people, why not fight Crawford? You know, it's not a step up too far. You didn't mention his name though. But anyway, hats off to Ryan Garcia. He pulled it off. 800-1 on the bookies. Imagine if you put a bet on that fight, and I don't even know, even just $100. That's a good amount of money that to win. You know, maybe the fight was set up in a way where we thought what we thought, and the narrative was actually not what we actually thought. But anyway, great fight. Watch it if you get the chance. Leave your comments in the comment section. Like, comment, and subscribe. And that is another one from the one and only Knockout Legends. Peace.